Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Blueprints. Last time, we trapped ourselves in the house because I forgot I had gems, and so I didn't take the hallway, which would have let me keep going. And then afterwards realized I had gems, which is very unfortunate. But in brighter news, we did finally find the password for opening the computer system, so we have that now. That might have been our biggest thing from last time. We ran around with a magnifying glass and read a lot of notes, which was quite helpful. Alrighty, but for now, welcome back to Blueprints, day 8. Okay, we're going to try not to get stuck this time, especially not to get stuck while we actually have the resources to not get stuck. Oh, we also found a thing, I should say, that said handwritten notes in red might be true. It wasn't 100% clear. Okay, I'm going to make a bold choice and go straight for the closet, because the closet, I think, has an item in it, if I recall correctly. Oh, does it not actually have an item? We've gotten some special items in the closet before. I guess today it was just a die and a key, which is less exciting than I had fantasized about, but what can you do? Okay, so we can go pantry or parlor. The parlor will get us some gems, so we'll take that. We do have the die. I have to start to remember to use it. The other two are true. Well, that can't be true, because if the other two were true, then all three would be true. The other two boxes are blue. Okay, well, that one's definitely false. So that's false, and that's false, and so therefore this one's true. The other two boxes are empty is true, so therefore that's the one we open. I'm genuinely unsure if I wish these were more interesting or not. I don't know. I could spend all my gems on a passageway, but I don't really want to do that. I'm going to just grab a bedroom. Ooh, we could open this chest. Is this the bedroom with the eye mask? I don't think this is the bedroom with the eye mask. Or maybe it is sometimes the bedroom with the eye mask. I'm not sure. Okay. The courtyard would really go kind of the wrong way, but the pantry would go very the wrong way. So I guess we'll go with the courtyard. I do realize I could re-roll, but I don't want to re-roll unless I have to, right? The garden has the metal detector. The courtyard has the metal detector. One thing I started is I started a list of notes of what places you always get an item, or at least usually get an item. And so the courtyard does get you the metal detector, which I think does help a lot. And among other things, it gets you more keys and coins, but also tells you when to look for keys and coins, which is possibly even more valuable for someone like me who's not especially observant. Okay, okay, well, this I have to re-roll because this would all immediately end the game. I don't really want to end the game right away. Boy, this is terrible. Okay. Going to be a short day, people. Fingers crossed. Okay, well, we at least got a thing that doesn't immediately cause the thing to be over, so that's something. We'll take that, I suppose. Okay, we can throw down something down here that is presumably useful. The nook. There's the key. I think the nook sometimes, but not always, has the magnifying glass. Because last time we got the magnifying glass here, I believe. Yeah, I even have that written down. Oh, there's an extra coin here. Okay, well, no huge problem, I suppose, but I would really like something that gets me somewhere. Oh. Something beeped. Aha, there's a coin in the corner. Excellent. Den will at least get us a little bit more safety. Okay, it doesn't beep for those. Okay, we're still... Yeah, we've basically know the letters for everything on the first column up to... This is the first one we don't know. We actually know the letters for, like, the vast majority of rooms now, I think. I guess I will spend a thing to get to the security room. I suppose I can engage with our usual method of turning off the keycard system as much as possible. Set security level to low. And change the offline mode to unlocked. Mostly I just know the second I say I'm not going to need to do that because I probably am not going to need it. I'm going to suddenly find myself there and not have enough feet to come back and do it. So that would obviously be quite unfortunate, so we don't want to do that. Okay, I do need a gem. Ooh, a weight room, but you lose half your feet. I mean, that would be 1 foot. That is, I'm not comfortable losing half of my feet. But we'll go to the observatory, which always, at least always gets you something, I think, of various qualities. Let's see, today, we get the Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, well, that is, I suppose, useful. Oh, I kind of want to see what the Great Hall does, but it's so bad when I only have 1 key, but I... What is it beeping from? Is the beeping coming from this side of the door? Is it beeping about what's behind this door? Is beeping about what's behind that door. Ooh, there's a switch. Oh, I think this is the antechamber. I see. I think what this did is I think this opened one of the doors to the antechamber. Let's see. Use a lock to go through here, or a key. I guess I'll just take the storeroom, since it will get me a little bit of everything. Okay, so the locked doors are like closets, I suppose. I don't think I necessarily need to run through all of these with keys at the moment. If I get stuck, and I did like a couple days ago, I got stuck with like 85 keys or something. Oh, I could use the veranda if only I had 2 things. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. The cloister requires, like, all the things. Okay, here's the archive. We have seen this before. Oh, there's a key card. I see. I didn't realize that there was a key card room in here. It somehow just didn't come up before. Let's see, I can either use that. Let me just go back through security, which I realize is costing me a coin because I have to go through the church again. Archived floor plan. Pantry sounds good. Okay, and that's the Sage stage 1. Okay, this is the 3rd of rank 5. We do know that letter already. Technically, this one we're pretty sure is an H, but we don't know it's an H. We'll take the commissary. We've got technically the tiniest amount of stuff. Okay, so... So what is this? This is, I think this is H because, oh no, sorry, I don't think this is H. Sorry, I already know what this one is, don't I? Yeah, this one, sorry, this is rank 9876. This is rank 6. I think I already know this one is T. I figured it out before. Oh, it's plane and planet. Let's see. They have a sledgehammer for sale. Yeah, sure. I'll use the key. It'll be a little bit sad, but what can you do? Is locked. It's the archive again. Okily dokily. Have I again run out of ways to go? Because I think this is locked, right? Yeah, I think I have again run out of ways to go. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be sort of prioritizing that part of the puzzle versus other parts of the puzzle. I'm not good at that part of the puzzle, though. I can tell you that much. Yeah, there's nothing I can buy. I think this is going to be a short day. In fact, I think that was 2 short days in a row, so maybe this will make one video. I'm not sure yet. But I don't think there's anything I can do anymore. Which is a little bit sad, but what can you do? This was a horrendous start. Just an absolutely horrendous start where it was sort of like, oh, I had to re-roll to not have it be like 3 total rooms. So I guess maybe we did fine-ish, question mark, for that. We did learn at least a little bit about the Grand Way. We did see that whatever this is called, the Great Hall, has a switch to open one of the doors to the antechamber, maybe? That was what we seemed to do, so that's maybe the biggest piece of knowledge that I should write down and take away from today's excursion. Okay. But I am going to call it a day here. I'm unsure whether this is going to get merged with something else, because I think today was pretty short. But it's either you're going to be seeing from me right again, or you'll see again from me soon. So thanks for watching, if it's now, or thanks for watching, I suppose, if it's later. You can look at the video length and see if there's more. But let's swap it over. West Wing favored. Welcome back to Blueprints, day 9. Last episode was another sort of short one, or last day was a sort of short one. We're going to see exactly what happens today. Let's see. I guess we'll start with a den today. We keep sort of boxing ourselves in because we can't afford to draft the tiles, or we don't roll the tiles that will let us keep going. Which is admittedly quite irksome. Sometimes there's a magnifying glass in here, but today there seems not to be. I have started a list of what rooms correspond with what items. Go ahead, throw a spare room here. Oh. Interesting. Now, because this room is over on the side, there's a window. I had not appreciated that before. I did notice that the last time it said, oh, you were very east side heavy. Maybe, west side heavy. So maybe this time I'll try to be east side heavy. Okay, we've got our 3 boxes again. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. Okay, so this is definitely true. And this is definitely true. Because, well, we said the blue box is true because all of them contain the letter B. That one's true. And so therefore this one is false. So there's no letter U on the correct box, which must mean it's this one. I still wonder sometimes if the color is relevant. I don't rightly know. Oh, I can get myself a sleeping mask if I want. I think I'd probably rather put the bedroom here. Oh, I wonder if I'm not finding the sleeping mask because it is in this coat room. Maybe you can't find the sleeping mask if it's sort of checked. That would be really unfortunate for me, I suppose. See, this one would let me draw some additional stuff. This one would make me lose some feet while not connecting anywhere. I guess I'll take this one. I don't love spending a gem this early, but we will try it, I suppose. Oh! I'm a dum-dum. This doesn't connect that way anyway, so it doesn't do anything. This was just a complete waste of a gem in order to have the drawing room here. Technically, there's this box. A lot of times these boxes have keys in them, so, well, it doesn't have a key, but it has got a lot of dice and some money. So that's something. Yeah, the den often, at least, has a chest in it. I don't know about usually. Usually might be overselling my level of knowledge. Let's see. This is a good place for the chapel. Good place for the closet. A good place for the observatory. I mean, it's not a great place for any of these, honestly. I'm going to just redraw. Okay, the courtyard very often has a metal detector in it, at least. It does not today, although it does have a box. Let's see, I'm going to risk it on the box, because I think there might be a key in it. There wasn't a key in the last one. Okay, there's not a key, but there's a lot of money. Okay, so we're sort of at risk here of getting into trouble. Put a thing over here, a closet. That'll get me a key and a die. Good, good. Okay. Let's go back through here. I realize that probably I should deliberately avoid opening doors that I'm likely to want to use a gem in. If I am low on gems. Okay, the commissary seems great because I've got a ton of money. presently. This is the first time I've ever had that problem. I can buy the sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Well, I wish I'd gotten that first. And a salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain feet, gain an extra foot. Okay. I'll take it. Go up the west side. Somehow we've ended up on the west side again, even though I said I was going to try and go on the east side this time. Let's see. I'll go ahead and grab a little bit of everything. Ooh, and whatever this is. Dynamite? What's a battery pack? Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Interesting, interesting. I've never gotten that here before. This is the storeroom. Okay, I'm going to add that to my list. The storeroom sometimes gives you the battery pack. Okay, now I, of course, want as many chests as possible. It's funny that in this time when I guess I only was able to buy the sledgehammer because I opened chests. Okay, yeah, then we can go through here. Okay, pantry, I guess? Oh, no, did I just screw myself? Oh, I just screwed myself. Oh, Zeta, what are you doing to yourself? I was like, oh, no, wait a second. I just added salt to my apple, too, which also seems horrible. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything anymore. I had dice, too. I sort of reflexively acted as though I did not have dice, and so the only thing I could reasonably do was take the thing that had an exit. But I had dice, and I should have used them. Okay, well, I guess this will make a super conveniently short episode to go with the next one. So I'm just going to call it a day and just do another one right now because that was embarrassing, and we don't talk about it. No one saw anything. We just strangely somehow it was suddenly on day 10, and I don't know how. We just carry right on. Okay, note to self. Remember when you have dice. It has been said that sometimes I don't think through my decisions. And to that, I don't know that I have a great reply. Sure, we'll take the key. Do we get a magnifying glass today? No magnifying glass today. Go through here. We are still on our plan of trying to open up as much as possible the east side, just because we haven't before, and so we even have some letters that we haven't filled in on the east side. The rank 4 far east side we've not filled in before, for example. Okay, well, let's go in the storeroom, I suppose. Where sometimes we get a battery pack, apparently, as we learned last time. There's a third thing here. There we go. There's the coin. I don't think there's anything else, though, today. Okay, I hate having to put the chapel somewhere. What are you going to do? Okay, let's see. The only corridor up will get us to where we can continue our east side drive. Okay, den. there's a chest. I have been having some good luck with opening these. I learned last time that if you get a sledgehammer, I mean, I guess it's probably in the same video. If you get a sledgehammer, you can just open them. But they have keys in them fairly often, it seems. So opening them feels like it's positive EV. Okay, I guess I've got to spend a gem to put security here. Otherwise, I'm going to have regrets. Okay, I know how to log into the computer now, but I don't think that's going to help me. I'll go this way first, because I don't mind putting a thing here that doesn't do anything, like a furnace. Ooh, there's a hole. There's a place I can dig a hole. Digging a hole I've so far only gotten to do once, but it wasn't super useful. Okay, I've got plenty of keys, so I might as well just use the key. That's right, I'm more likely to draft red rooms now. The maid's chamber makes it less likely for you to find items. That is amazing theming. The boiler room is definitely connected to a big puzzle, so I kind of want to try to do this. I think in order to solve the puzzle, though, I need to reconnect the boiler room I need to reconnect the boiler room from the north side. So I think I need to just go out here for now. Oh boy, the archives. I don't love putting down the archives, but I would rather, I think, do that than have myself completely cut off from everything. Let's see. We'll use a key. Experimental house feature or the gymnasium. This is going to bring us to rank 6. I'm going to pick the gymnasium because oh, now we've got our security door. I don't actually have the letter for this one, I don't think, right? This is rank 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, this is the yeah, we just have to look at this one occasionally because I don't know what to do with it. Hoping I'd find like a toothbrush or something that I could add to my collection. Tag 10. Cliff, ocean, water, tree is in there vaguely. And this one I legitimately don't know. It's probably just to say what the things I do know are here at rank 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know this is a G. I know this is a T. So this is some letter. Probably a vowel. It's not like a plateau. Yeah, like, what could it be? It's not like overlook or something, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Most of these I can get, but that one I don't think I can get. Okay, we'll go back to the archive, and we'll go the way that isn't the boiler room. I guess we'll be using a key for this. Okay, that is the dining room. Seems fine to go here. Is that salt? Ah, that is salt. Okay, excellent. In the dining room, you can sometimes get salt, which makes sense. I can add that to my list of items. Dining room, salt. Okay, what about you? Oh, we can go with the dark room. Oh, both of these are security cards. Suddenly those are getting more common, I guess. Okay, well, we'll go this way. I'm gonna visit the maid's chamber, even though obviously finding fewer items is bad, just because I haven't visited it before. And I want to make sure that if there's a room that has something that I instantly need, oh, interesting. There's this photo. Okay, I've never been to the mail room. Order placed. Let's see. There's no apparent content here. But there probably is some secret content. Okay, utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by email to the address the client has provided. Okay, so we've got this. Let me summarize this for myself, because I've come across this room several times. This is the utility box, yeah. Press any green button to make it blue, perhaps, is what this is saying. To make blue. Press a blue next to a red to make purple. And then 5 purples are needed to activate the 6th. I feel like a profit-maximizing company would not design their product like this. Okay, and then I can wait for my package to come. And I guess I'm not even... Oh, I'm cut off unless I find a thing, but I can still put down a lot of rooms down in the lower left where maybe I'll find a thing or maybe I'll do a thing. Who knows? Okay, archives. Sneak back through the boiler room. Still someday I'll get to the north side of the boiler room. I mean, it's still saved, so I did do some work to make this spin. It was not originally spinning. And it did save that work for what it's worth, so that suggests something at least. I don't know what, but something. Okay, back through to the entrance hall we go. Now we go open the door in the entrance hall that we did not have before. We'll take the archived floor plan, sure. Although it was quite tempting to take the utility box to try what we learned, but then we'd really have nothing to do. We are running out of feet. I guess this is a good time to take the weight room, since we're going to lose half of our feet And we don't have that many feet, so we can see if there's anything in here that we should be particularly interested by. I think the answer is no. Okay, at least it's only once and not every time you enter the room. Sure, I'll stick a closet there. Why not? See what we get. A gem. And a sledgehammer. See, I like it when I get that kind of item. Patio. Sure, I don't think I've been to the patio, actually. Buried below. Let's see, there's a grill. I was hoping there would be a shovel, but there doesn't seem to be a shovel, just the indication that shovel would be a good thing to have. Okay, I guess I can play with the utility box a little bit. Okay, so if I press one thing, it turns blue. Turns red. Becomes purple. Becomes red. I got all the purples. Oh, weird. This is a different collection, isn't it? I don't think I've previously been able to turn off the power, or turn on the power to the dark room. I can turn off the keycard entry system, I suppose. So yeah, I would now have enough if I had feet remaining, which I don't really. I would have enough to go open all those keycard doors that I got shunted out of, I think. Oh, this isn't the gymnasium. This is the weight room. I don't understand what's going on with all the red rooms. I mean, they're all terrible, obviously. But it feels like there must be something there. Anyway, that is going to wrap it up for today. But we'll be back tomorrow or soon with another adventure. We did create the Scarlet Villa this time because we had 8 red rooms. So apparently we liked the red rooms this time. I mean, I guess we did place a furnace, so it makes sense that we then ended up with a lot of red rooms. But that's going to be it for today. I do encourage you to stop by the stream. I stream Tuesdays and Sundays. Also, if you're enjoying this series, I did a series also of a Let's Play of Lingo, which is another puzzle game that I find to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, I think my Let's Play is also fantastic, but that's up to you. But I'd encourage you to check that out. There's a playlist down below if you have not seen it. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.